I'm here in Tennessee, you know that, and it is hotter than blue blazes. I went out there on my porch and I said, not today. I came back in and I decided I was going to make something fresh and cool off. And what I have made today is right here in my glass. It does not have any alcohol in it. Let's jump right into it and let's make it right now. So today I've got this cookbook by the Juice Lady. She wrote this book. I'm sure you can go on Amazon and get the big book of juices and green smoothies. This book is incredible. I picked it up at Goodwill, at my local Goodwill, because we were looking for some cool things to eat that weren't very, high in calories. And I found a wonderful recipe that I'm going to try today. Key lime cooler. Here's a photograph of the cooler. Doesn't it look great? I can't wait to get it made. 2 apples, 1 lime. It says to peel the lime if it's not organic. So I've got all my fruit here. I'm sure that recipe is for 1 person, but I knew if I made it, somebody in my house would come along as I'm drinking it and want some of it. So I wanted to make an ample amount. So I'm getting the core, the seed, out of my apples right now. I just bought some apples. These are Gala apples, so this is what I'm using, and I'm just getting the core out. I have washed them. I want to always wash. I want to wash fruit. I need to sharpen my knives. They're, I use them so much they get dull before I know it. So I'm just going to peel these apples. Not peel them. I'm going to put the peeling in because the peeling is great fiber. And I'm just taking these pieces off, and now I'll cut my core out. I love apples. I always have. I never, waste the peeling. I always eat the peeling. I think it's got a lot of nutrient and a lot of fiber in there. So this takes a little time, but I'm hoping now, I haven't done this before, I'm hoping that it's going to be definitely worth the effort and the taste. As you all know, I'm trying to get a little bit of weight off of my knees. So I thought these cool smoothies would be just the way to do it. I do have a machine that I'll be putting all this in. And I'm going to go probably, one apple down. I'm going to do, it called for 1 apple, but I'm going to do 3. And this is a tricky part, getting this is the hardest part. But just sit down. You don't have to stand up to do it. You see me, I'm sitting down doing it. I've learned that I can sit down and do a lot of these things that we historically have always stood up and done it. So just get you a hand towel, a tea towel, and sit down and do your handiwork that you've got to do to get this going. Just sit down somewhere and get it done. There's so many things. You can roll out meatballs and do all things sitting down. As I'm working these pits out and the seeds, it made me think of no one other than Johnny Appleseed. Now, do you think it could be a possibility that these apples that I have right here that I'm working with today, could these be descended from Johnny Appleseed's trees? I mean, it's a possibility. Just think about it. And if you think that these apples are from Johnny Appleseed's trees that he planted, leave me a comment. I want to see how many of you think that that's a possibility. Also, going to put lime in. I want to tell you a little thing about lime. The Brits, they took these limes and they got on their ships and they would take limes with them and they would eat them to prevent scurvy. Now, do you think that was just a folklore, or do you think that really worked for the Brits? And they called the Brits limeys. Now, do you think it worked? I think it worked. And you know why? Vitamin C. Vitamin C will actually prevent scurvy. And so that's why they did it. All right, we're ready to see if we can make some juice from all this fruit. You would not be able to eat all this in probably a whole day, unless that's all you had all day. So making juice, you'll be able to drink it. So let's see if our machine will go to work for us. It's gonna be loud, guys.
You gotta plug it in too.
Oh, that helps. That always helps to plug her in.
It's off, yeah. It's off.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, isn't that fabulous? Get a picture of that juice. Isn't that amazing? All right. The best.
Gotta wait till it stops, don't you?
Here we go with our smoothie juicer. Well, this is really juice that we're going to have now. And it was an enjoyable run doing it. And I think I'll be doing a lot of these this summer. And I hope you will be too. Tell me how you make your juice. What do you love? What's your favorite? What's your favorite juicer that you juice? I might want to try your recipe if you'll send it to me in the comment section. All right. You notice now that I have 2 glasses. Okay, come sit by me. My little great granddaughter, who is so precious, she's sitting right here by me. Come on over here if you're going to come. And we're going to now stir up and let it chill just a minute. I think I would let these chill before I serve them. But don't they look delicious? Hi. We have a special guest with us today. She's got an apple on her shirt, and she wore that just because we were making apple juice. And I'm going to let my brother, David, who's here today with me, we wanted to try this with our new juicer we have. And I'll send a link of what juicer I did use today. So now I'm going to give David his. And Audrey and I are going to taste ours now. I wish y'all were here with me to taste it. Let me see what it tastes like. Oh my gosh. I'm going to tell you right now, I did put the peelings of the lemon in there. And I thought it would make it bitter. No, the sweetness of the apples really make this good. I think I would like, yeah, there's your kitty cat. I think I would love to have this every morning for breakfast. That's your kitty cat down there. Guys, make this. And let me show you the book again, but I will put a link in it about the author. I got this at Goodwill. It's been a delicious drink. I'm here in Tennessee, you know that, and it is hotter than blue blazes. I went out there on my porch and I said, not today. I came back in and I decided I was going to make something fresh and cool off. And what I have made today is right here in my glass. It does not have any alcohol in it. It is healthy. It is apples and it is also limes. Peelings included, put through my juicer. And I'm telling you, when you take a drink of this, you're going to think, oh, it's going to be so bitter with those limes. And you even put the lime peelings in it. But wait a minute. I'm telling you, you don't want to stop drinking it. And I put some extra apples and some extra limes because I knew if it was good, somebody else would want some drinks. And it is called Key Lime Cooler. And buddy, is it good. This would be so good, even with cheese and cracker, or just by itself. If you have someone come over and you have this in a pitcher full of ice for them with some lemons in it, and I've even got an apple down in mine, you could put a toothpick in that and even eat the apple with your drink. And it was a full bowl of things that I put in here. And now that I'm drinking it, I'm just thinking about, man, I'm getting a vitamin shot right here, and I did not have to do all the chewing. The author of the book said that juicing is good because you do not have to sit down and chew up 3 apples. I mean, your jaws get sore doing that. And I'm going to be juicing the rest of the summer.